I know what you are feeling now, since I was the same way 17 years ago. I was so excited and felt I finally can pursue my own career after so many years of endless study. At the beginning of your next journey, I would like to share with you how proud I have been Stevens graduate. I was initially reluctant when President Ravish invited me to give the commencement speech today, since I was still in the process to reach this important stage. However, he convinced me that my entrepreneurial experience will be helpful to some of you in the future. So there are three important things contribute to myself today. Number one, I have entrepreneurial courage in my blood. Number two, great training at Stevens. Number three, I have been working in three good startup companies. So today I will share in detail in these three important contributions to myself. I came to Stevens in 1988 from China. At that time, China did not have private industry. Everything is owned by government. So one of my dreams to come to the United States is one day I can start my own company. Of course, today China is full of entrepreneurs. I also believe that is one of the reasons contribute to China's success today. I was fortunate to be accepted by the Department of Material Science and Engineering at Stevens. It had and still has a great graduate research program. So I just heard, and I also see today, probably 3-5 times graduate program than the time I was here. I still remember one of the tough questions in my graduate PhD oral exam in 1989. The question was, can we make nanomaterials by pure mechanical milling? So my instinct answer was no. The combination of mechanical and chemical process is necessary. But almost 10 years later, such topic become major innovation theme worldwide. So I was really think the professors, research always has been thinking 10 years ahead of the real life. I have applied such principle to many of our manufacturing process to produce nano-sized powder. One of the best new lithium-ion battery electrode materials is manufactured in this way today in our company. So I studied my PhD under Professor Gawa. He guided me to many exciting materials research topics. Many of them result in great success. Here are a few examples. We are in the first group to use semiconductor MOCVD process to make a high temperature oxide thin film in the world. The silicon carbide whisker CVD process we developed is exactly the same process today making carbon nanotube. Was one of the important nanomaterials innovation today. So our study diamond-like carbon against diamond-like carbon with near zero friction result in today's industry standard process of coating on hard disk recording head, which in every computer today. However, the most important experience during my graduate study is that I had the opportunity to perform my joint research at a start company, Amcor, which later became very successful semiconductor equipment manufacturing company. That was my first exposure to U.S. private company. So my first job was at ATMI, a leader of semiconductor materials solution company. I joined the company right after it went to IPO. So this is another great impact to myself. And the founder and the CEO of ATMI has been always my role model today when I practice in the business. After 1 year at ATMI, I joined another startup company as a number 3 employee, where I learned how to win government research program to build an innovation company. So after working 5 years in industry, in year 2000, I co-founded a material discovery service company called Untitled Corporation. Probably you never heard this is a small company in Silicon Valley, but I'm sure you will hear in future. The company was very successful in serving materials research for DoD, NIST, and DOE agencies ranging from magnetic spin tunneling, microwave dielectric, fuel cells, hydrogen storage materials. However, the company went through a difficult time to grow commercial business in the service business model. So in year 2003, we raised $7 million venture capital funding to build a materials product company with a focus on developing and commercialize white LED phosphors, fuel cell catalysts, and X-ray scintillators. Among these 3 focus projects, Untitled have been success in the LED backlighting industry and with supplying the phosphor materials. So today, Samsung is our biggest customer, and our materials in 50% of cell phones in the worldwide market. And LED backlighting started replacing CCFL in notebook and TV due to its lower power consumption and the environment safe. I think in the next 3-5 years, every notebook, every TV will be backlighted with LED with our product. So the company continue grow vertically integration with LED lighting component, which I believe will be one of the most important technology to impact our life in 21st century. So Untitled success in the materials innovation continue to expand to another technology and energy important area, electrical car. Rechargeable battery today cannot meet the electric car in 3 important the properties. So the high power, safety, life cycle are most critical to electrical car become affordable and practical. So Untitled has recently developed new lithium-ion electrode materials which will enable electric car with safety and long life cycle and high power in future. So we are very pleased to have another important materials business opportunity in automotive revolution for next 20 years. So there's many different ways to be an entrepreneur and start your own company. So you do not need to be a genius in science. The number 1 important characteristic of entrepreneur is courage. The optimistic and the positive attitude are the key factors to separate you from the others. During the process of building a company, you will face the problem how to survive and how to pay your employees. So my advice to those of you who may want to start your own business is you have to have and have to believe your own vision for a successful business. You have to be ready to fight for the business. And you should never give up. So again, congratulations, Stevens graduate. You have been empowered by excellent Stevens education. Good luck to you all. I wish you best for your bright future.